Okay, so here we are. Today is March 27th, 2025, and we have a Nintendo Direct that we're about to watch here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and share the screen. We can see this as it goes. Go, 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 go. Boom. Okay. So this should start here in the next 5, 6 minutes ish. I hope my equipment is working fine. Um, yeah, so we found out about this yesterday. It definitely caught me by surprise, especially because the Switch 2 Direct is happening on April 2. Um, so I think all they said is it's 30 minutes of stuff. Don't expect anything about the Switch 2. I assume some of the games they're going to show, they probably will say, this will be on Switch and Switch 2, but we're not going to go over any of the specs of the Switch 2. We're not going to go over any the release date or the release window or anything like that. So, in terms of what I'm expecting to see today, I got a few things. Number one, I assume we're going to get some Pokemon stuff. There were a lot of leaks that happened in the past couple days. If you haven't seen them, I will not go over them. I don't want to spoil anyone else's fun. But if we see some shit, I'm like, yeah, that was in the leak. I will say so. If I see some shit that specifically wasn't in the leak, I will bring that up too. But I won't go into any of some of the specific stuff. But I'm assuming Pokemon. I remember like a year or two before Fire Emblem Engage came out, the game got leaked. And there was, screenshots of my girl Crest. There was explanations of the mechanics, and they were saying the game is done. It just hasn't been announced yet, just hasn't come out yet. And the person who leaked that also said there was going to be a remake of Genealogy of the Holy War, and that still never got announced. So I have a feeling we're finally going to see that. Like, I think we're going to get something Fire Emblem, but given the veracity of the Engage leak, and this was from the same person, if I remember correctly, I feel fairly confident that the next big Fire Emblem game, unless it's like a Warriors crossover, will probably be Genealogy. Of course, I'm hoping to see more Trails. I'm still so excited for the Trails in the Sky remake. I'm also excited to finally play Kai. Still haven't done that yet. I'm gonna do it soon-ish. I just not a hundo on when I will, but I'm hoping April, maybe early May. I d I think what I'm really hoping is for a release date. I think I heard it was listed for, like, September something, which sounds about right for a Trails game, but I'd like to see a bit more of it because 'cause I'm really excited for it. If you've watched my channel, again, thank you very much if you have, you know how much I love the Trails in the Sky series and just how excited I am for this remake. So I'd say those off the dome are some of the things I'm, like, really expecting. Are we gonna finally see Silk Song? I had a conversation with Clay a little bit ago. I was like, "What do you think is more likely, finally getting Mother 3 or finally getting Silk Song?" In terms of what I am really hoping for, again, like I said, I want some trail shit. I wanna see some, like, Pokemon confirmations. My 2 big ones, number 1, I guess kind of my 3 big ones, new Smash. Whether it's this is the new game or, it's Ultimate Deluxe or like Fighters Pass 3, whatever they decide to do with it, I'm excited for a new Smash, and I wanna predict the next character is gonna be a Xenoblade character. I think it's either gonna be Noah and Mio, or it's gonna be Cosmos. And I remember when I played Xenosaga 1, and the scene where Cosmos wakes up, it's her first person perspective, it's like this Terminator shit. I remember watching it and thinking this would be an incredible Smash Brothers trailer. So I kind of want to see that happen. But I also, like, while watching Clay play XC3, is like, okay, I can see the Smash trailer, but you kind of doing the thing with the Inkling where instead of the flame clock in the eye, it's a Smash ball. So that's number one. Like, I want to see a new Smash. Jumping off of that, I got a Xenoblade feeling. I know X, like the X remake or re-release, I don't know if it's like a full ass remake or not. That just came out. Future Redeem. When was Future Redeem? Is that last year? No. I want to say it was 2023, maybe 2022. I actually want to check. Future Redeemed came out in okay, April 2023. So I don't think we're gonna get a new Xenoblade game coming out like this year. again, the thing with X just happened. Future Redeem was only a couple years ago. But we might get some information on, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be Xenoblade X2, if it's specifically Xenoblade Chronicles 4, if it's Xenosaga Episode 4. Because I haven't played Future Redeemed, but I know it kind of links everything together. And after playing Xenosaga 3 and then seeing that blue light at the end, I'm like, that excites me. That got me really, really hyped. So I'm hoping we get something Xeno related. I'm not super holding my breath, but I think it could happen. Let's see, what was it? Smash, Xeno. I had a third. The third thing is just I want to see new Donkey Kong game. I really liked Returns when I played it, and then I played Tropical Freeze with my friend a couple years ago, and I fucking loved it. I am really excited for a new Donkey Kong Country. Just want K. Rool back. I am a really big fan of King K. Rool. He's one of my favorite characters to play in Smash. Universal is adding the Donkey Kong Country. I think Japan already has it. And all right, we're starting. And I King K. Rool hat. And here we go. Donkey Kong, please give me my boy. Okay, Dragon Quest. Did this come out yet? Oh, 1 and 2 haven't come out yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like 1, 2, and 3. This might just be a 3. Okay, no, wait, so 2 Tales from the Mind. You know, I won't lie. I feel kind of embarrassed saying that I've never played Dragon Quest game, despite how much I love JRPGs, and this is like the JRPG. I've just never played them. But what a fucking theme, though. Hey, maybe we'll finally hear about 12. Okay, 1 and 2, HD2 remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, Shinya, please guide me to Donkey Kong Country.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
That's only a few days away in a while.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Really far behind.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Alright, let's go.
Escape from
I wouldn't
dire
mind if we
straits.
got a new Kirby.
Kirby ate pretty good on the Switch.
Forgotten Land is so good.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, this isn't Metroid, is it?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
What?
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Is this
Your
Somnium
mission is
3?
to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Tell him that Somnium 3 got it out.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch
I don't
system
know. I don't
July
think it doesn't feel like it's a full game. It feels like it's almost like a sub-story.
Unleash the supernatural.
Wait, is that?
That's Rido?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
We're getting ports of Devil Summoner?
I guess so.
We'll chalk up that we're 2 for 2 on unexpected titles.
We take that.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and
I think
enhanced
it'll also be
gameplay.
featuring Devil May Cry
Set in the capital
series.
city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a
That's
devil
Sonic
summoner. To
thinking
protect the
like it was a
capital,
Harry Potter one.
Raido must investigate a series
Nobody
of
could ever-
supernatural cases.
Basically what Mood-
Fight in
That's basically
real-time
what
battles
Moodoo is.
alongside demons you
That's
summon.
what Moodoon is.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Hell yeah.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered.
Honestly, kind of
The
surprised
Mystery of
we're
the
getting
Soulless
these
Army
before Digital
launches
Devil
on
Saga,
Nintendo
like,
Switch,
remastered.
June 19.
Is that the one that you
Pre-orders
have?
begin later
Yeah, I
today
have those.
on Nintendo
I
eShop.
definitely don't have Rido because they're expensive.
Consume darkness.
Darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Why does it look like a
But who is this spherical
I'm just
stranger?
distracted because
More
that's
than a
Pac-Man, and
mysterious,
this is
maze-like
made by Bandai.
world. Your
Namco.
battle for survival begins.
Is this a Pac-Man
As Puck
Metroidvania?
guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas
Yeah, it
you
is a
couldn't
straight
reach before.
Yeah, I
But
thought they were
tread
just being
lightly.
cute, but
The
okay.
creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing
That's
enemies,
just a fucking
you and Puck
Metroid.
can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
And donned the nightmare and unleashed the Grundle.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Pac-Man going through his edgy arc now?
No, this is just his backstory.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
They
18th.
looked at the terminal montage video that was like the horror version of Pac-Man and said dead.
The rhythmic march
Oh, hey,
begins.
Patapons.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play
Speaking
your
of rhythm
drum to the
games,
beat and give
I
different
kind of hope we
commands to the
somehow get an
Patapon
Elite Beat
army.
agent in Smash Bros.
For example, Pata Pata Patapon
They-
advances them
I feel
forward,
like at the very least they were like one of those sneakers.
while
I think they
Pon
were
Pon
maybe like a
Patapon
trophy
has them
ball
attack.
or like Smash 4 or something. 'Cause I know they've got
And
their
if
not
you
an
string
assist
together
trophy, even
combos
though
with
that'd be-
good timing,
I'm just
the
imagining like they're in
Patapons
assist
enter
trophy and
fever
like the little like
mode and
Patapons
get
are now
used
like
to
thick
power.
that'll hit people. That's actually really lit. Nintendo got to get on that.
Horse riding Kibapon to the shield
Yes.
savvy Tatepon. Build
It's
up
just
your
the
battalions to
super
take
spin.
on hordes of fierce foes.
Problem is that if you have Elite Beat agents as a character, like
Plus,
you're gonna have to
new
get a lot
features
of
have been
like,
added,
some songs
so you can advance
in
to the
there.
beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July
Have you
11th.
ever played Patapon?
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
It's like Harvest Moon? Yeah,
Basically.
basically.
Grand Bazaar.
first cropping up on the Nintendo DS system.
It's so
This
distracting because
immersive
there's still
farming and life sim
Harvest
has
Moon
no
as a
shortage of
different
activities
series,
to get
but
up to.
This is Harvest Moon.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Look at all that steak.
Then sell
Yeah,
your
really?
produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help
So are
the
you a
once
big
famous
Harvest of
market
Seasons
regain its
kind of guy?
former splendor.
I've never played them.
You can
I've always
also
wanted to
get
play
to know the
Stardew
locals.
Valley,
I'd like to spend
but I'm one of those
more time
people.
with you.
I'm afraid
And
to
maybe
play it. It's
nurture a
gonna be- oh, this is
relationship
gonna be like
if you
the rest of
find
the
that
year.
special someone.
This is gonna be the rest of my life.
Plus,
You see how I
taking
get with, like,
advantage of
Persona.
Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Persona at least has an ending.
I
don't know if Stardew Valley really does. I think it just kind of keeps running.
I think
The
there is
winds
like
of
an
change are
end,
coming,
but they
and
also
your
just
new
keep
life on the
updating it with
farm
new stuff.
begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
They made, like, an
launches on the
update, I
Nintendo
think, where you
Switch
could drink
system
mayo.
August
And
27th.
then Wyatt just sends me a picture of Hiji Kato.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, Prime 4. Let's go, baby. Definitely Prime 4.
It could be.
Yes! Say yes!
Excellent.
We have a release date, do we? I think they just said 2025 last time.
Something like that.
Okay, so we'll probably get a date then.
Ooh, we're getting gameplay.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and
Gotta go
escape
to
this
Elite,
planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Gotta have the scanner.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to
That's
strike.
cool.
The track is that building, and that looks like
Explores the
Asgard
planet.
from Marvel.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Ooh.
Psychic abilities.
Oh no.
Wait, is this about to turn
These
into fucking
powers
Scarlet?
allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Yo!
and to open doors.
I was gonna say it's kind of like
They also allow
Bioshock.
her to control the
Oh, I can see
trajectory
that.
of her beings with the power of her mind.
Gotta learn to curve the bullet.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Because she's Samus.
Because she's like Archozo or something? I'm not really sure. Oh,
Actually, yeah, there's the Chozo.
hey, it's more. I know that power. Is she making a Doctor Strange portal?
What will be her
No, I
fate
think so.
after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Guys, it's March. You're not even gonna give us a month.
Yeah, I guess not.
Eventually. Which is better than not knowing when it's gonna come out.
Ooh, that was a clean looking suit. Damn. I really like that color
Looks like
palette.
more challenges await Samus.
I don't know.
We
Oh,
hope
that's
you're
a
looking
new
forward
Smash
to
Ball. I'm gonna
exploring
play that.
Samus's new psychic abilities.
Yo, Samus and Smash 5
Okay,
will be crazy.
let's
Smash
move
6
on
gonna be
to some
crazy,
more
yo.
headlines.
ready to stir up
Instead of a
some
grapple hook,
mischief?
she just force chokes.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
No one eats
launches on
shitty made
Nintendo
potions
Switch
like
later
Gaston.
today.
I'm gonna say said eat and not drink. He just eats.
Summon a
Just eats the monkey.
spellbinding adventure.
Oh, hi, Kiki. How's it going?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Did not read
During
Chuckle
class,
Fish.
use
You read
magic
Chuckle
circles
Fuck,
to
didn't you?
perform rituals
All right,
Fly
you chuckle
on brooms.
fucks. Here is how you
and
make
learn advanced techniques
a
to go from
hair
witch in
growth
training
potion.
to skilled spellcaster.
You need a little hair of the dog
There's
that
also
bit you.
plenty to do outside of class.
Some eye of
Hang
meat, that's
out
a
with
classic.
friends at their homes.
And this is the most important part.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use
say
the
it, I can't
spells
say
you've
it.
learned to
It's a little
craft and
Jackie
sell
Baby.
original items. Plus, up to 4
Yes.
players can make magic together in online co-op.
You know, this reminds me. This reminds me of Ultima Online.
Explore this
'cause it's that
whimsical world
isometric,
on the
like,
road to
multiplayer
graduation and
RPG
beyond.
That looks a lot like this.
Are you ready for
Yeah.
a
Like, I'll
spellbinding
show you
journey?
after the direct.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto
Oh, it's
Nintendo
fun.
Switch this
That's
holiday.
really fun.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
Oh, that's
platforming
interesting.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts,
About Metroidvania
then
is
use
where
its
it's like,
abilities
you
to
have make
find
the
your
art
own
style the
path
most
through the enchanting
awesome
world.
thing ever.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Well, not
Find
to
out
say that other
when the
games can't
Eternal
have really
Life
good
of
art styles, but I
Goldman
feel like with
launches on
Metroidvania,
Nintendo
it's almost
Switch
like
this holiday.
a good Metroidvania always has to look really
Celebrate
good.
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include
We're about halfway
Gradius,
through the direct.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus,
Looks
take
so
the helm
cool.
in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles,
Sans
quirky
Virtual?
minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits
Fuck, what
in the
the fuck?
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Well, I know
And
you're getting
be
it.
on the lookout
That's
for
the
more
middle bear.
DLC in the
Thank you,
future. Rift of the Necro Dancer
love, like,
launches
when
on
indie
Nintendo
games, like,
Switch
cross over with
later
each other.
today.
Like there's like a VR drum game that has like the Undertale
Let's see
soundtrack
what's in
as
store.
DLC.
This Hello Kitty Island
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza,
No, it's
a brand new
Ooh, hey,
entry in the
remember the meme we
Tamagotchi
showed you earlier?
Connection series.
Tamagotchi fans got their wish.
There
Ah,
are
that was
stores
that was Tamagotchi
galore.
Life. This
Oh.
is Tamagotchi.
Design
This is a
glasses
completely
at the
different.
Oh,
Polished pearly
You're a little
white
confused.
Solo.
yeah, why are you
Ugh.
doing that? Well, I don't want to do that.
And
That just reminds me
arranged
of that-
plates.
Yeah,
at
that's
video.
immediately what I
T-shirt.
thought of, and I did not like it. Not one bit.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
So they just said that Wretch of the Necrodancer game is already
Provide
out.
good customer service
Yeah,
to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
DLC's coming out.
I don't know, but it sounded like Celeste is
In
already
doing
in the
so,
game, and
you'll
they're
get
going
to
to add
meet more
other shit like Pizza Tower
making
later.
the town livelier than
Rift of
before.
the Necrodancer.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be
10 out of
booming.
10 on Steam.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi
What?
Plaza
It came out a year
launches
ago.
on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
really?
June
Yeah, April
27th.
15th, 2024.
Oh, never mind. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, let's see if we are going to get any of them leaks confirmed. Or if we actually get a release date.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
You just
You'll
Air
begin
jump?
your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
It's my boy. I love
The
Totodile.
setting
dude.
is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
It is
To
interesting
make
that
it easier
apparently
for
it's
people and Pokemon to
entirely
coexist,
in the city.
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
It came out on Steam, but this was the Switch
You can catch
version.
Pokemon here,
How big are these?
but they might be
areas?
hostile. If you sense trouble,
I feel like this is
Get
an
to
early
safety.
area.
I mean, yeah, but
there are Pokemon
Again,
that
even
live
in,
outside wild
like
zones too.
Arceus, the first. Okay, so you can get Pokemon outside.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Okay.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
That's not very
Using a
sportsmanlike.
super effective move at the right moment is key.
Not very sporting.
Dude, it's straight up a battle royale.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
All right. We gotta confirm some of the leak boys.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Now the title makes sense.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Classic battle royale.
It's a Pokemon Grail.
Yeah.
It even happens
Day
at night
and
and shit.
night
What the
are
hell?
two sides to Lumio City.
Okay.
It seems there are even more secrets
I
waiting to
sold
be
before,
uncovered.
but now.
I was like,
What
all
will
right.
you find
You
on your
convinced me this
adventure?
is gonna be dope as shit.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh, you didn't
In
show any
Lumio
new
City,
mega.
I
made
don't
the
think the game doesn't
the
run
aura
like
transforms between day
Because
and
it's
night.
now Switch 2,
It
baby.
seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I'm glad that there's more of an emphasis on Pokemon
Next,
battling because like
Please take a look
Arceus
at
like
this.
had like some, but it was never really a big focus. Which I
Hello
didn't
there.
mind.
The game you're about to see
I don't like this.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
I don't like this at all.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Wait a minute.
Wario?
You wanna see?
No, is this Rhythm Heaven?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
That little guy.
It sounds easy,
Idiot.
but the timing is super tricky.
That's
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
What was the last one? Was that like
Rhythm Heaven
the DS
Groove.
game or
I
something?
have no idea.
We're already talking about
That
games in
was Rhythm
2026.
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Still no Fire Rumble.
It
Still no
includes
DK.
lots of music
Still
produced
no
by
Smash.
renowned Japanese
Still no
musicians.
Xenoblade.
Well,
But I
last
think
game
it
was in
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Was it like
We hope you're looking forward to it.
615? Nope.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay, so like I
Please
know.
take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
Like sharing.
Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Guessing you have to like pay like a fee and then you can transfer it to other.
Or it might be just like a part of the.
When
Nintendo
purchasing
Switch
the
Online.
digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a
You might
virtual
have-
game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you
So
want,
this is how you can share.
just
digital
as if you
games
had
still.
inserted a physical game card.
And that's dope as hell.
With virtual
That
game
actually is
cards,
really cool.
you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Ah,
Like it's got to send it.
yeah.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Xbox in the
Connect to your
corner
family
just
group member
weeping
system
silently.
via local wireless when you want to
That
lend
is still
a game.
one of the greatest moments.
Choose the
that, like,
title
any,
you're
like,
lending.
E3 is just like, here's how we share a
and
game.
who you're lending it to.
Thank you.
That was. Also, our system's $100 cheap.
And you're done.
This
They
is
can
their
now
revenge
play on their
for
own
the
system.
PS3, Xbox 360 era.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
Okay.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Will not be erased.
making
That's
digital
good.
games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
That's pretty lit, actually. Which means I could share Goody Goody Two Shoes.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2
No,
systems.
you have to turn a physical, don't you?
This
No, it's
feature
DLC,
is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo
I wonder
Switch
if
games.
I don't think the DLC would because I have Xenoblade 2 physical and the DLC's digital.
Maybe Trails from the Sky will show up. Like it did the first.
uncover history once more.
Baby!
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
Thought it was Fire
Meet
Emblem.
Gustav, the Royal Heir.
Oh, you thought it was
and Will, the
genealogy?
Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across
Well, we
generations
haven't gotten our
in
final
this
thing
epic
yet.
RPG.
This might be the final.
No, because they'll say it's like this is our final thing of the day. It'll be like trying to be
Experience
something
the
big.
original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
It'll be Xenoblade. It'll be Space.
Plus,
Honestly, I
team
feel
up
like
with
Smash
more
is going to be
characters
part of
in
the
battle.
Switch 2 Direct.
Because what I'm wondering, because I don't
Transfer
know
stats to
if the
allies
Switch
through
2
the
Direct is
parameter
just going to be
inheritance
about the
system.
console. It's like here's the
After finishing the main story,
when it's
you
coming
can
out
test
and
your
all that
metal
kind of
as
stuff.
much against even more
kind of
powerful
went over that with
bosses.
the reveal trailer. Like they'll definitely
What
go into more
histories
detail,
will you
but I feel like they're
uncover through
definitely
the
going to start
ages?
talking about launch titles. Especially because I heard apparently
Saga
it's going to release
Frontier
in
2
June.
Remastered
So it's like they're
launches on
definitely going to talk
Nintendo
about
Switch
launch titles
later today.
And if that's not true, then fine. Okay.
Monumental adventures await.
No, okay.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series
I
of
actually thought this was
beautiful
already on the
puzzle
Switch.
games.
Okay.
Wander through
That's like an indie
isometric
game.
worlds
Okay.
filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument
It looks
Valley,
pretty.
lead the
A lot
silent
of, like you were
Princess
saying, a lot
Ida
of
in her
not
quest
even
for
just,
forgiveness,
Metroidvania.
while
it's just indie games
outsmarting
in
the
general.
enigmatic crow
You know,
people.
they do a lot with a
A
little.
different
you know?
journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters,
Isn't that what
add-ons,
they call
and
Bill
DLC.
Cipher in some universes?
The first two
Sac-
Monument
I guess
Valley
that'd be
games launch
trigonometry.
on
Yeah,
Nintendo
he's more of the
Switch
sacred Dorito.
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Fucking Cryptos!
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf?
Esports? I mean, I think they already did esports. This is
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo
a
Switch.
series.
Because so.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform
golfing.
backspins, side spins,
How'd you like it?
and
I'm
other
okay with
special
it.
shots.
Definitely wasn't that.
Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become
I feel
the
like I was
ultimate
under.
golfer.
I feel like I was under par on maybe like 2 of the holes. We did,
In
like a
wacky
full
golf,
18,
Your shots could get pulled into holes,
but I was also
or
like
obstacles
13,
might fall.
so-
It's golf that's not quite
I've done
par
mini
for the
golf, but I've
course.
never done like golf.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway
Pretty
together
okay, it's pretty
locally
fun, 'cause
or
here's
in
the thing, it's
online
like,
play.
golf to me, it's fun to play. It is the most
So
boring
just
shit
relax
imaginable to watch.
and get
Like,
ready to tee off.
I don't get
Everybody's Golf Hot
people
Shots
who,
lands
like,
on
watch
Nintendo
golf.
Switch
I'm
this
like,
year.
this is the most boring shit.
Hi, Cap.
Unite Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against
Oh yeah,
evil.
did you see the Doomsday
Pair up
thing the
2
other day?
heroes from the
Oh,
roster
like,
of
is it
15,
Just like the
including the likes of
slow
the
thing of
spectacular
review.
Spider-Man and the
Yeah.
ferocious Wolverine
Like,
to
really
take
annoying.
on the challenge.
It's really neat,
From close
actually.
quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an
Like,
amazing
at
array
this
of
point, I'm just checked out
possibilities.
of Marvel altogether.
And
I'm like,
swap
I don't
between your
care.
team of 2
I mean, I'm
at
kind
any
of
time.
the same. I'm like, look, I'm gonna
Take
go see a new
advantage of your
Avengers
team's
movie. I'm not gonna know what the
strengths
hell's
to overwhelm
happening
your
because I
foes.
haven't seen the
Plus, up to
recent
4
movies.
players can
but I wanna go
assemble
see
for
Doctor
local or
Doom.
online
Yeah.
co-op play.
I guess like Harrison Ford became
The
the Red
battle
Hulk
for the
like,
fate of the
30
Marvel
minutes
Universe
in a
begins
movie.
when
Apparently
Marvel
that happened.
Cosmic
Might have been
Invasion
even less than
launches
30
on the
minutes.
Nintendo
Whatever.
Switch system
Yeah.
this holiday.
Like, I want to go see a new Fantastic.
That
Four
was
movie. I wanna
Marvel
go
Cosmic
see- like,
Invasion. You'll battle
care
as a
about, like,
tag team of different
Blade.
superheroes. Next is
There
our
only had
last
to be
game announcement.
one, like-
All right, last game.
Please take a look.
It's Fire Emblem Blade Smash Brothers. Oh, Animal Crossing.
Fuck. Silk song yet again eludes me.
No, that's not him. Is that Tomodachi Life?
I think that is. Oh,
What do you know? Tomodachi Life. Terrible.
Good song fan.
How refreshing.
Funny, because didn't Tomodachi come out like near the end of the 3DS lifespan too?
Sure. It might have.
It was like either the end or like the middle, I feel.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Life can be a dream.
I think
life
Shaq is in Tomodachi Life.
Oh no, 2014 in America, so it was kind of early actually. Oh jeez.
Did you want to talk?
No.
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life,
See you
Living
turn
the Dream.
into a
The
job.
first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Hey, remember Mies?
What kinds of interactions do you think
I
they'll
remember
have?
when one turned into Sans Under.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
We'll see you in like a few days.
For real though.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Thought you just said that was the final.
Hello,
Wasn't a
I'm
game.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I suppose.
Thank you for watching today's
Alright, it's part of
Nintendo
Nintendo
Direct.
World. Is this like a new movie?
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Nintendo powers.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't today,
Anyone with a Nintendo
Miyamoto, I was
account
gonna
can
be
use the
upset.
app, so please try it out.
Nintendo Today. Bunny.
That's all I have to share. I hope you
We're
enjoy
working
using
for a
Nintendo
better
Today.
tomorrow. Today. We scare.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that was more than 30 minutes.
Thank you for watching.
That's fine. That was all right.
That was all right.
All right. You are
Yeah,
going to
no
have to go
Danky
apeshit.
King. Nothing personal.
No,
You just
I
gotta
will.
go apeshit.
Then you got to go to work, so I'll leave you to it.
That's completely understandable. I wouldn't want to be here with me.
Yeah. Hey, that was fun. Okay, I guess like, what was the one thing that you were like, yo, like this is like.
Look,
great.
I saw Celeste. Celeste is on site with me. Oh, hi, Dylan. What's
Hey, Dylan.
Speaking of which, Dylan, I don't know if you saw this at the start of it, but there was a new Somnium game that got showed up. I don't know if it's like specifically Somnium 3 or if it's more of just kind of a side story. It looks like it's a maybe kind of a side story or something, but there is going to be a new Somnium game. That got me excited. Seeing Celeste content in a game made me go, okay, I got to get this. It's Celeste music content. I definitely have to get this. Now that I've seen some of the leaks for ZA, I feel like I was already excited, but just some of the stuff I wasn't as big about. Some of the stuff I've seen in the leaks, like, okay, this is really cool. And what they showed today about, at night, you're going to be doing a lot of battling. You can snipe for trainers. Like, that sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to trying that.
Bad form. Bad form, Peter. But, I'm all for that. Wrong movie, but okay.
Heater, so I just had to go for it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that was fun. I am way more interested in ZA, because it looks like it actually runs well and looks pretty okay. And I don't know if that's because it's on the Switch too, or because they finally got some people to actually optimize this shit. Either way, I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
I know you were excited to see your girl Samosa.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. It was nice. I'm interested to see how it turns out.
You know, I wonder if the reason they said 2025 and like didn't give anything away is because it's going to be a launch title.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks amazing for a Switch 1 title, I'll say that. Which, I mean, Metroid Prime Remastered looks really, really good. You know, it's not just a retexture, you know, like it's like, oh no, they were like remodeled stuff. So I feel like they probably use the same engine. But it's like that looks really good for a Switch 1 game. I feel like it was running on Switch 2. I don't know if there's like a disclaimer anywhere, because sometimes they usually will put a disclaimer like somewhere like saying like this is running on X hardware. But it looks really good.
And then Pokemon specifically said it's coming late in the year, which I don't remember if they'd said that before. I think they did.
They did.
So I'm imagining
Like,
like
Pokemon,
September to November, because that's usually when they come out.
Yeah, because didn't Arceus come out like in November?
Arceus came out in January. Arceus is like the one exception, but normally they come out around November.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because that is the Pokemon game this year. So,
because I think I had checked the calendar, and then there's a Friday that I think it's like November 20th or like the 21st, and that's kind of my guess for when we're getting it. I'm gonna triple double on that. Yes, September 21st is a Friday, so that's, or excuse me, November 21st is a Friday. That's my tentative guess for when the game is dropping.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was more or less about it. So we'll see what happens in a couple days when the Switch 2 Direct is. If it is just, here's some basic stuff about the console, if they do go more into games. But hopefully we get some cool shit. Maybe then that's when we get Smash. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. You take care.
They just
y'all
open
take
with
care.
Smash.
Have a good
They just open with Smash. Like, that'd be wild. Just like, here's your launch title.